Hey folks, Vortex here and welcome to my review of the Rose Technics Star City 5 Pro. As you can see, I've tried a pair of earbuds from them, like true wireless, and it was okay. Now this is a hybrid set, as you can see, 2 balanced armatures and a 10mm dynamic driver in this kind of shape. They do actually look quite nice. You can see these are MMCX, so I have to see what that's like in reality really, because I do prefer a 2-pin. And yet, as usual, full disclaimer, I'd like to thank Rose Technics themselves for sending this over to try. So thank you very much. I was not paid to do this video, nor thoughts and opinions are my own. And this seems quite a premium offering from them for $60, $70, I think, maybe that kind of ballpark. So it's not too bad. And yeah, let's just get into it. So that's all you get. Again, quite a premium bit of packaging. So you can see, so there's 10 Hz to 25,000 Hz, so more than enough. Sensitivity 104 dB, the driver type there, impedance 24 ohms, which is not too bad. Metals and resin, so obviously it's kind of a hybrid build, MMCX. Weight 28 grams, so that's not too bad, and obviously where it's manufactured. And obviously company information. Ooh, it's a bit tight. You can smell the newness of this. You can't beat this. You can't beat the smell of new gear. So light shear, I'm not quite sure what that is. Nothing on the back. So yeah, quite nice. Again, I have not tried these yet. Embrace the beauty and joy of music. Star City 5 Pro. Okay, so that's already quite nice. Let's just get one out and have a look. So not too. So on the smaller side. Light shear there. MMCX. Again, yeah, it is right with its kind of hybrid construction. Nozzle seems quite short. Do seem very well built, but obviously I'll have a look in a bit. So light here as well. Cable looks nice. Again, 3.5 tips and a dongle. So yeah, 3.5 to Type C. Didn't really expect that, but that's kind of useful. And so yeah, some more stuff underneath. Oh yeah, so more tips. So they look quite wide. You can see they're quite wide ball. And the user manual, which obviously should be some common sense. Notes. Again, just basically be careful. Loud and a bit of common sense. Customer service. Oh yeah, okay, so it's all in English, that's surprisingly. The information there, tips, case, cable, warranty, user manual, quick setup, tips, troubleshooting and wear correctly, because I've seen some people wear earbuds on the wrong ears, which is crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I have no idea what these are like. Hopefully they're a good set, hybrid, and yeah, I'll see you in the future, guys. So welcome to my review section of the Rose Technics Star City 5 Pros. This is what it looks like with the cable, so to 3.5, as you can see. Decent, kind of a little bit braided, but it's not too bad. And this is what it looks like, obviously attached. There's also a chin slider, which is really loose, if that matters to you. See it there. And yeah, so this is what it looks like, obviously attached. Just get one of these out. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Now this may or may not bother you. Works absolutely fine. Now one good thing with MMCX is it can be a bit more comfortable because you can move. See, it's not that tight, but it's not that loose either. So you can adjust a little bit to like your head really. Yeah, and that's what they look like. So also it includes a dongle. So I've quickly plugged this into my computer. It's actually a Connexion CX31993. I think it's that one. One of the good budget dongles, DACs. So yeah, just to include that is actually pretty good. Obviously, I won't be really going into the review of this much, but it's a good one. They could have included a cheaper dongle, but this is one of the better ones. So yeah, good to see that's included in the price. And yeah, obviously for using the computer, you need to use a adapter. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, good dongle. Better than I expected, to be honest. Take these off. Now again, I do normally prefer a 2-pin. There's one. See, they're on quite tight, which is good. If we get this one off, there we go. So let's talk about power and sensitivity on this set, because these are a hybrid. I had no issues at all. No dramas, not a problem at all. Now, fit and the comfort was what I was curious of, because they look like that shape. Obviously, I've used the normal kind of tips. And yeah, quite secure, good fit, good comfort. You can see they do stick out in a way quite far, but I had no problem at all with anything like that. You can see there. Now, timbre on this set. Now, because it's a hybrid, and obviously it's got BAs, there is an unnatural kind of sound to it, again, from the balanced armatures. Some people are bothered by that, some people aren't. On this set, I'm not really too bothered about that, because they do sound okay. So, technical performance, kind of technicalities, I thought was actually good on this set. It's got really good micro details from the BAs, and especially because they're in the treble region. Yeah, good instrument separation for what these are. Better than I expected, really. I think the DD doesn't seem to do much, but obviously we'll talk about that kind of stuff in a second. And yeah, sound. So I'll just put these down so you can have a look. So as you can see, now these are light on low end. So for me, typically for electronic, I've said this a few times, I do prefer more bass. There is a little bit of mid bass kind of attack to it, but it's very light. And the sub bass rolls off, which is a bit of a shame. I want more sub bass. I prefer more bass typically for what I listen to. But because there is not much bass, these are very, very clean to listen to. Now, I had a friend of mine try this and they liked this set. They liked it more than I do in some certain circumstances. But personally for me, I want more mid bass and I want more sub bass. It just gives more like energy to the music, but that's what I want. And that's that. So mid range, again, super clean because there's nothing really colour in the audio. Vocals on this set is good for females. Males is obviously, you can see it's a bit softer, but female vocals on this set I think are actually really good. I didn't find them shouty or anything like that. I thought it was very clean, very crisp. Again, the mid-range on this set is actually good. So treble on this set. Now there is a little bit of an imbalance between the drivers, but I didn't really notice that in listening to it. So these do actually have an air of brightness to them. Now, it also depends on your listening volume. So when you listen to these on a lower volume, they're absolutely fine. As soon as you start to turn them up, it can get a little bit sharp sometimes, and they do lack a little bit of extension. As you can see, past the 10k, it just fall off. But I did find these a very detailed, bright set. Again, not my current preference, but again, a friend of mine liked it. They like kind of the opposite what I do. And yeah, decent set. I just don't think it's ultimately tuned for what I like, but that's just obviously preference. A lot of people probably like this. But yeah, good detailed, set. Everything's there. Instrument separation's good. Just can be a little bit fatiguing, a touch, but that's my preference. I do prefer slightly smoother treble. So these aren't for people who like darker, bassier sound signatures, because this is like kind of the opposite. But yeah, a friend of mine liked it and they're happy with the tuning. So I think that's pretty much it. So quickly go over the end. What do I think? A good set. Just they're not for me. Again, I prefer a smoother treble response and more bass. This is the opposite of what I like. But I can see this might work well for certain situations. I did try this with a bit of gaming and it worked actually quite well because it's detailed and light and low end. So it was a very detailed set, so you can hear a lot of things. Again, it does lack a little bit of extension, which is probably the limitation of the armatures, is my guess. But yeah, if you like if you want a nice, clean, detailed sound, these are the ones for you. Good cable. Even though it's MMCX, it works fine really, and obviously good tips. Obviously come with a case as well, and the dongle. So yeah, not a bad set. It's just the tuning is not for me. but as a product, it's actually pretty good. So I think I'll probably end it there. If you think I missed anything, please do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Take care. And yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next video.